Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BandLab Plus Coffee. It's time to wake up, wind up, and queue up with another excellent track. Today we've got Transcend by Rithvik, previously Scully. So, without further ado, to the lab!
Let the music unlock your heart. It's time to collaborate. You're part of the family.
To the lab!
Rithvik over here on the lab, we've got at Mr_Trap_Metal. That's at MR_TRAP_METAL out of Bengaluru, Karnataka. And that's in India. Reppin' 4.53 thousand followers. Transcend is their submission for the Beat Repeat contest. Hope you guys like it. Made entirely on BandLab. And he says, can you get this catchy beat out of your head? I don't know, the waveform looks pretty dynamic, which I'm a big fan of. So let's take a listen. Oh, already love it. Ooh, great transition into the beat. Y'all notice it's forkable? Yeah. And that melody is really driving home the point of what vocals could sound like on this. Ooh, I dig that fade in on the ARP. Ooh, a little bit of a ping pong here. Super Owl City with those bells. Man, it transcends, it transports you to another place. This is totally a happy place. It's great coffee vibes. And it really marries that hip hop bass with those pop sensibilities. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. That fade in on that synth is really good. What a cool track. Transcend by Rithvik, previously Scully. What a neat track. There is so much to like about this track, including the waveform. The waveform is just great looking. The way that it swoops up and down and brings us to the mountaintop and then takes us back down and gives us a break and then continues to do that throughout the course of this 2 minutes and 31 seconds. Really awesome. Some of the catch tags. Some of the hashtags we have on here are catchy, slap, 808, rap, instrumental, fire, lo-fi, anime, relax. These are all incredibly accurate. These anime vibes, these 808s, 808 bass sounds, these lo-fi sounds, the relaxing vibe, very accurate hashtags. Sometimes people are just slapping things on there for the sake of doing it. These are incredibly accurate. So let's head on over to 2 things I love and 1 thing I want more of. The first thing I love on this track is, in fact, the waveform, the dynamics of the track, and the way that it takes us on a journey, ups and downs along the way, adding and subtracting elements. right from the very beginning, we have this excellent transition into the beat. We've established the melody right here. And we bring in that beat. What a great transition into that element. But then we take a break over here with these lo-fi vibes. Come on now. And right back into it. And two different types of transitions right there in the beginning. We have the swell into the beat, and then we have this lo-fi portion that is, I don't know if it is a filter where we're filtering, boom. But one of them we have a swell in, and the other one we have a, so we're adding air to the track, and then we're subtracting air from the track. Either way, it leaves us breathless in a good way. And it gives us all the best transition energy. We get some longer transition elements, as well as you can see in the waveform that it's thicker in this second chorus and in this ending chorus than it is right around here and around here. I imagine that is arrangement-wise where verses and choruses would go. These could be interludes or they could be rap break-ins. Maybe even some VO. You know I love you, right? Nothing will ever break us apart. I can see that going 100 different ways for a vocalist to come in. That is the second thing I love. So the second thing I love is that this track has so many great synths in it, and it's doing so many different things, but never at the expense of the fact that this is a forkable revision. So anyone on BandLab can take this and turn it into something new, turn it into their own creation using what Rithvik has put together or Scully has put together. So if you hear right here, this is really open for reverse. It doesn't take up too much space on the EQ curve. It knows exactly what it's doing. It's giving us some really great low end. It's giving us some synthy vibes on the high end, and then it's leaving space right in the middle for our vocal to really come in and shine. This is someone who is making this beat intentionally on purpose, and they understand what it takes. So beat makers out there of the world, please make sure that you are not just filling the mid-range with synths and instruments that take away from the sound of a vocal. If you are hoping to have a vocal on your beat, whether it be a rap or a pop or anything, make sure you leave room or space for the vocal. Wicked Beats, who's actually showing up right here, Wicked Beats is actually really good at that and makes a point to let people know, hey, your beat's probably finished, it just needs a vocal. So that is the second thing I love, is how the beat creates space for the vocal while still doing a lot of really neat things and standing really well on its own. The one thing I think I want more of, other than the obvious, a vocal would be cool, is around, so we come into the first verse here and we get this. And then we get into the second verse, and we do change the sound of that melody. We do change the sound of that melody, but I think what I'm looking for is maybe the side synths to be brought up in volume for the second verse to add a little more intensity. So by the time we've gotten to this point in the arrangement, we know the melody really well. This is a great beat repeat entry. Good luck. But I think we've got some stuff happening on the sides here. I think I'd like some of that either turned up or maybe a more prevalent pad something in there that makes the second verse a little more intense than the first verse so that we can continue this really awesome dynamic build all the way into the end, which just explodes with the beat. Otherwise, I think the entire track is great the way it is, and in fact, vocals could add that intensity on the second verse. But I do really think that the second verse, in and of itself, needs something to differentiate it from the first verse other than just adjusting the sound of the melody synth. And if that is more side noise happening on either side of our headphones or our speakers when we're listening or playing it, then so be it. But I think we should turn something up in there. Give it a little more zhuzh, a little more oomph. You know what I'm saying? So overall, what a phenomenal track. What a tight track. Transcend by Rithvik, previously Scully, at Mr_Trap_Metal. Everyone should head on over to BandLab and follow them. Fork this revision. Tag me in it. Let me know what you come up with. And don't forget, you should also follow DJTatious on YouTube, BandLab, or wherever you choose to consume your social media. In the meantime, thanks so much for hanging out and drinking coffee with me, and we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.